ACM Week.
Yeah.
Here in Frisco.
That's right.
And you're a nominee. So
I'm a nominee.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I mean, what does it feel like your peers to recognize you and just, I've been saying this all day, but it's so true. Like, there's so many more artists now, and to only have like 5 people per category, like to get a nomination is really special.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm very, very, very thankful, very blessed to have the friends I do, peers, industry recognizing me is like dream come true. I already won, just being nominated. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of your friends are in there
That's
nominated
right.
alongside of you.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
It's got to be so fun.
It is awesome.
And you're coming off like a pretty fun time. You just had your album released.
That's right.
And
Nashville,
is it 26
Tennessee.
Songs?
26 songs, yeah.
So much music we're getting these days. And your last album had...
I think 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, do you just have like another 30 just in your back pocket ready to go at any time?
Low key.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, and the next headline will be like, Ernest drops deluxe, like 40-song album or something.
I don't know. We'll keep it manageable.
But Nashville, Tennessee, you're from Nashville.
Yeah.
Honoring your hometown, and we had talked to you about this recently, but just like loving the fact that you highlight the songwriters and just like want to be a champion for the music of Music City.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, it's what the blood is in Nashville is songwriters as far as the music industry goes. None of this would exist without writers writing songs, and it also wouldn't exist without artists cutting the songwriter's songs. So both of those things I like to highlight on this album, and having songwriters like Rivers Rutherford and also his son Reese Rutherford, who I signed, Dean Dillon, Jesse Joe Dillon, getting to write with all these guys
just
across generational. Yeah, exactly.
Iconic there.
And then getting to cut songs that have just sat on a shelf for 28 years. Like What If I Could? Dean Dillon and Skip Ewing wrote. You Don't Have to Die is an old Stapleton song. So as an artist, it's my duty to give life to these songs, and as a songwriter, it is our duty to give life to songs.
I love that.
Yeah.
Speaking of songwriting, I have to ask about your trips down to St. John.
Yeah, St. Thomas, St. John.
Yeah, and writing for the Kenny album that just came out, and I had some help.
Yep. Yep.
I mean, the record-breaking, just that
That's
alone
crazy.
is absolutely nuts. It's just cool because it's like you've got Ernest the artist.
Yeah.
And the songwriter.
Yeah.
So just talk about dabbling in just all of these things.
Man, I can't turn either of them off. So I'm always doing both things. Writing songs has always been a passion. It's just what I do, and I think have a lot of really cool friends. So like when Post came to town, Charlie Handsome and I have written a ton of songs together. Charlie goes way back with Post, so Charlie brought me in to the Post session. We all, we hit it off really well. And then one night turned into like the course of 2 months of late nights, just, making a bunch of music. And, Kenny gave me a call. We both love the islands. And, so I've been very, very blessed to get to bond and become friends with some of these guys who I also happen to be able to write songs with. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to ask, the 1992 fragrance, like when I see this, so you launched a fragrance.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, what does an Ernest fragrance smell like? Because I can think of one thing, and I'm pretty sure you probably didn't bottle that up. So
we thought about it. Because Casey already did it at the Candle with Cowboy Kush. We thought about it.
Okay.
But this one is really, it's kind of like piney, smoke, tobacco, leather. It kind of would smell like the inside of an old rustic guitar case. If somebody it smells pretty good. It's kind of like gentleman, classic, timeless, old-fashioned.
I feel like I need to smell it because when people describe scents and they're like hints of this and that, I think I just need to smell it because I can never
smell it.
Get what it actually is.
It's not overbearing. It's not fruity or flowery.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Brooks and Dunn tour kicked off, and that's pretty iconic.
It's insane. Them and David Lee Murphy. I just get to go listen to David Lee Murphy and Brooks and Dunn every night. It's pretty sick.
I mean, you and David Lee going to write some songs out there
too?
Yeah.
I think we all are. David Lee was literally saying last week we should all just go up and write kicks, Ronnie, and just have the fellas writing some country songs out there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow's a big day. ACM Awards here. Country Music's Party of the Year.
Yep, that's
It's
right.
always a party when you're around.
You know that's right.
So last question for you. How are you guys going to celebrate tomorrow night after the show in Frisco?
I would love to have some fine wine.
Okay.
I want to find some fine wine.
All right. I'm sure you can make that happen.
Yeah, Delaney's going to land at about 4 o'clock, and we're going to find some fine wine.
Parents' night out.
Parents' night out, that's right.
All right. Well, so good to see you. Thank you
Good
so
to see
much.
you, too. Thank you.